Mike Magnuson is a son of a bitch.
Son of a.
That son of a.
So we're here to roast Mags. And they say we roast the ones we love, is what I read on the internet. But, we're here, all right? All right. Yeah. So anyway, we're here to roast Michael Magnuson, and we're 40 now. He's 40.
Whoa. He's 40.
He's, classically they say at 40 you're over the hill. But I don't think so. You can't get over the hill, not in the car you drive. But you get fatter, you get saggier. At 40 we're older, our dicks stop working. Your guys' dick don't work anymore, right? Right?
Mine never did.
For sure. Totally.
Mind over matter.
100%. Yeah.
Thank you, I'll try that later.
So anyway, Magnuson. You know what I remember most about Magnuson? We've known each other since high school.
Oh, we're starting.
Yeah, I know you're late. Come down.
I'm here. Where am I doing?
Hurry on down.
Why am I sitting?
Sit wherever you like. It shows his life.
Speaking of that, your chosen life. Magnuson, like I said, we've known each other since high school. And I just, it's hard to be an adult. You're out there and you gotta get a job. You gotta do all these things. And I just remember when we were growing up, things were a mess. And it was fucking chaos. And I looked at Mike and I didn't want anything to do with it. And I tried so hard to just avoid being like Mike. He was a fucking mess. Just couch hopping. How many of you has Magnuson slept on your couch?
Yeah.
Show of hands. Couch surfing? All right, well.
Never made it up to the couch.
I guess that's why they're not here. They got so fucking sick of Mike.
It was mostly the floor.
Yeah. We don't want to see him anymore. We're sick of it. So sick of it. And Kristen, you're here.
I am.
You guys are getting married this year.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Round of applause.
Woo!
Finally, he's tried. It's been so long, so many times has he just fucking tried to find somebody decent. God, he's disappointed more women than fucking Weight Watchers.
Woo!
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm sure.
Zing. So anyway, we're gonna start the roast off. And I have no guest list. I know some of you, mostly none of you. So I guess we're gonna go with hands. Who wants to go first?
Kyle.
Oh, okay, Kyle.
All right.
Yeah, come
We
on.
got a guy who brought his fucking baby to a roast.
Yeah.
Piece of shit are you?
We're out here swearing. I see he's got.
Round
he's
of
talking
applause
about-
for Kyle. He does have a tight butt.
I pointed out, I brought a baby. You can come on after me. You're not going to be any worse. Oh, jeez.
These are new dad jokes, right?
Go ahead.
I'm still working on those. We're not here for dad jokes. We're here for Mags, who I've known for many years now. When I first met Mags, he was passed out and had pissed himself on a friend of mine's couch. But over the years, I've gotten to know him a lot better now, and he's not just some drunk who pisses on people's living room furniture. He'll also piss on your car. He'll piss on your driveway. He'll piss on your floor. He'll piss everywhere in the bathroom but the toilet. And if that story sounds familiar to you, it's because he's also graced your furniture with his urine, or because, like Mags, I also can't stop myself from telling the same story over and over.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
That's kind of all I got. I don't know. That's definitely not 5 minutes.
There's stories of us doing fun stuff.
I wasn't there for it.
Part of the time you were.
No, I just saw a lot of the evidence, the aftermath of expeditions into various crypts in the Allegheny Cemetery. that may or may not have contained nudity.
True.
No, I'm talking about boobs on top of the boob things. Yeah, you had some messy nights.
I think you would call that a legend.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done stand-up. Ever.
Alright.
So glad I didn't. So I'm gonna hand that off.
All right.
Alright, thank you, Kyle.
We import windows from Oslo. The first time I ever saw that. Yeah.
So full of shit.
This sounds like a
It's a little
That's fucking amazing.
guitar earring or something that somebody dropped.
What?
But yes, here's your birthday
A
gift.
ground gift.
And I left the price tag on it on
That's the
purpose.
best gift.
Well, fucking hell.
Fresh off the ground. I
Outside
love
of a
it.
heroin spoon, but anyways, what's going on?
Don't put that earring in, you're gonna get MRSA.
Oh, open your gift.
It's it. It's it. Is it what?
It looks like a bar soap. I'm gonna guess it's a bar
Perfect.
soap.
I love this.
I'm dirty, but I'm not.
Oh wow! All right, here we go.
The best pack of cigarettes in the fucking world.
Lucky strike.
Yes!
Let's all raise our fucking glasses.
Lucky
fucking
strike.
Lucky
It's a great
Strikes.
gift. Cheers.
Lucky Strikes.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Lucky Strikes.
Here we go.
Price
Magnuson.
tag. I'm not
Smoke up,
laughing,
Johnny.
but look at the price tag.
Yeah, cigarettes are expensive.
$30.
What?
$30.
Fucking $16.
Yeah, man. That's why I left the price tag on.
And I thought you pack it was
I mean, it's just $16, but for a pack of cigarettes,
Deliver.
All right, here we go. Sit the fuck down. Magnuson. Like, you look great.
Do you want
How long did you spend in front of the mirror deciding between a black shirt and black jeans and a black shirt and black fucking jeans?
I jerked off twice, and
There you
then I
go.
rubbed her bum.
To what?
I was listening to some 80s cock rock today to like
80s.
prep
Just
myself. But it was like there's
yeah.
everybody's working for the weekend, and we listened to Rat, we listened to some Skid Row, a bunch of other
Speak
shows.
up.
It's like
Give him the microphone.
Yeah.
Tonight's
You're good
tonight.
on
Tonight is tonight.
Is this
Anywho.
one on? No.
You remind me of a young
Is there a switch?
Aerosmith.
Turn it
Turn the
on.
switch on. Is there a switch?
Oh, is there?
Hey, Ryan, I don't wanna sound like a queer enough.
It's
Everyone
on.
that's
It's
here
on.
right now
Hello?
that can hear the volume of my voice, you are all number one. All right, so who's gonna fucking roast me next?
That's my job.
Yeah.
All right. God, this smells like fucking shit.
Close.
Are we gonna race?
Good? Dude, I'm fucking stoked.
Steve.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right. The guy who directed A Mighty Wind.
Honestly, I don't know about roasting or stand up or using a mic in general, but I just feel like I got like 15 years of shit to vent about. So let's. So Max, in my mind, you live rent free driving a purple Honda Fit called the Grapist.
Yeah.
So. You pee on things.
Are you?
This is
All the
gonna be
things.
a recurring theme.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the fact that you're surprised by this
I'm
is
not.
more surprising
I'm
to the
not.
rest of us.
I'm not.
So this
He's doing a good job of hiding
It's gonna get
that
worse
shit.
as you get older.
Yeah. He's like, I better fucking wear a clothespin like to bed so I don't give up the goods. But so this the first time I met Mags, I actually had no interest in ever speaking to him again because I was like, this like little dickhead plays guitar too. Like, what do you fucking do? But then like a couple weeks later, he like texted me. He's like, hey man, you want to like jam and drink beer? I was like, yeah, sure. No, here we are.
Here we are.
But but before we get too nitty gritty, thank you for the high chair. Anyway,
Was it
So-
for you or-
it was for my kid.
Oh.
Just yeah, that was actually like a genuine thank you that one time.
Bring a kid too.
No, I did not. And I'm like jealous now because there is a kid there. I'm like, shit, I could have brought my little dude. He would have had a blast. He would have hit him right in the nuts. It would have been great.
Perfect.
But
Deserving.
I mean, he does it to everybody, so you wouldn't have been special. But at least I feel like it could have been karmic justice in a way.
Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. Yeah. But all right, so I'll tell a quick story here. November 21st. No, I'm sorry, November 11th, 2011. So 11/11/11. Mayhem.
birthday.
Yeah, Mayhem played in Cleveland at
fuck.
Peabody's. May it rest in peace. And I was 5 days short of being 21, but it did not stop. And don't worry, man, I got permission to tell this story.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't need your permission.
Okay.
I got. Anyway, him and his ex-girlfriend bought me a meet.
Which one?
They worked together to get me a meet and greet ticket to see Mayhem for my 21st birthday. Now, given I was a few days short of 21, but it did not stop Mags from finding a way to keep funneling beer to me. Oh my God, Chad's here. I'm so excited right now. I'm falling a diamond in the ice. It's beautiful. I'm so glad to see you.
There he is.
Anyway,
I was excited. Like, he snuck in here.
yeah. So sorry, I just didn't expect a celebrity appearance. But so anyway, we got there super early in the day into Cleveland, and they were like, "Oh, we should go to where the fuck was it?
We went to
Great Lakes Brewing.
Great Lakes
Yeah,
Brewing.
Great Lakes Brewing, and they had this this beverage called the Blackout Stout. Which
Sure
was,
did.
I mean, shit, if there was ever anything such as foreshadowing in a story.
We trashed the hotel.
So,
Trashed the
I'm
hotel.
pretty sure you used the fucking hotel Bible for toilet paper at one point that night. But anyway, so that was like 1 p.m. 1 p.m. You thought it was a good idea to start drinking 13% beer.
Yeah. Why would you?
That's a great idea.
He's gonna call it wine.
We got to the hotel at some point. I think that's when the Bible started getting
Torn.
a little bit messed up.
Need toilet paper.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna wipe itself, is it?
No.
Anyway, we eventually got to the show, but you guys were shit-faced already. The opening act had not come on yet before Mags had urinated on the bar. Not just like, let me pee on the floor act. And then just like, I'm sitting at the bar and just
Check out.
whipping it out and just gonna go do that. And,
Starting dominance. It's marking my territory.
it was a Norwegian band. What were you doing? How was that paying
I'm
homage?
Swedish. Swedish are better than Norwegian.
Anyway, it took Mags like another year to go see fucking Mayhem.
Yeah, I've saw
Yeah.
it multiple times. But-
Since then, but not before that.
We got our autographs and shit like that.
Do you remember that part?
Little sluts.
You remember I got yelled at because I was wearing
Yeah,
that Dawn of
you
the
got-
Black Heart shirt
Yeah,
with
Dawn of the Black Heart's
dead body
shirt.
laying on it?
And fucking Necker Butcher was just like, I'm not signing my fucking friends.
Yeah,
fucking corpse.
Hellhammer didn't give a shit though.
Yeah, he
But
didn't
anyway, yeah, man. So I could have gone in, and like I could have gone into like New Year's. Oh, you like pissed the bed too, and she
Wait,
like.
did you get kicked out of the show?
Oh, they got kicked out of the
I
show,
got-
but I had to walk them back to the hotel because they were never going to get there on their own. So I got them back to the hotel, but
Good
there's no
man.
re-entry. But luckily, they remembered me taking these two idiots out on their behalf instead of kicking them out, so they let me back in.
You got let back.
Yeah, and the bartender actually still thought I was 21, so I got to keep
They
drinking.
let you in there twice
Oh, hey,
in one
I
night,
forgot- You
underage.
forgot that part of the story.
That's
Of like,
illegal,
I
bro.
actually fucking, hey, he's 21.
Oh yeah, he was like flirting with a bartender. Let's not placate his ego.
story.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you that credit.
All right, fuck you, but I
Yeah,
tried.
It's not gonna. Yeah, but and you succeeded. But yeah, that's not why we're
Free
here.
drinks.
I remember one of the most scared moments of my life was smoking cigarettes in the back of a pickup truck that had a cover on it, and we didn't realize because it was dark, but it was full of fireworks. New Year's Eve. But we were real drunk because it was New Year's Eve, and so I'm surprised we're alive.
Yeah, I am too.
And I don't know how we got home, back to my apartment. But the actual scariest part of that night was I was so worried you were gonna pee on my couch.
Yeah.
But
Really?
I mean,
After all that much danger?
yeah, because the couch is like a long-term thing. If I'm dead, I don't care about the couch
There
anymore.
was like people tried.
Yeah.
People tried playing him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That dude tried to get mad at me because I tried to take my own jacket and he thought it was his.
We got picked up from an old friend of mine that like came out of the Marines and he was like fucked up. He's like, hey, I got a bunch of fireworks. We're gonna blah blah blah. And he's
We
like,
launched no fireworks that night either.
No,
But we
but
spent a
we
shitload of
were
money on
smoking
food
a
for
Lucky
no reason.
Strike. in
I
the
was
back
not
of
smoking a
the
fucking
pickup
Lucky
truck
Strike.
while the cover was on us, and like we saw the fucking fireworks, and we're like, we might die.
I was not
It's
smoking
okay.
a Lucky Strike. I just want to say, like, that was not me. I was not involved in
That was me.
smoking any Lucky Strikes. But anyway, I'm shocked you made it to 30, so you can only imagine how I feel that you made it to 40.
Dude,
But,
I'm questioning it every day.
But yeah, it is a you might be like the 8th wonder of the world. If you make it older than Ozzy, then you will, be the like you'll be a legend. But either way, man, thank you for thinking of me and having me come over here. It's good to see you, man. It's been a long time.
I love you.
Love you, brother. So happy birthday.
Who's next?
You son of a bitch! This makes beer taste weird.
Who's from Brazil?
Getting faster. It's getting faster. Oh, God.
You don't know anything about the pee.
Oh, I know all about the pee.
Oh, really?
There has been so much pee.
Really?
Yes. Should I get up?
Go on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's been a lot of piss everywhere. In his old place that he rented from Scott Malora, and yep.
Sorry.
He loved to pee in the utility sink in the bathroom. That was his favorite. So if we were down there, that was his place. Where we live now, where we live now, he likes to pee out on the patio when it's nice out. Only when it's nice out.
We'll try that.
Right.
Wonder why the grass never grows.
Yeah, poor Nick might have seen it. I don't know.
No, I'm glad I'm never outside.
Yeah. Stay inside. Stay inside. But
I didn't know I could do that.
I do have some jokes. I have a terrible memory, so I wrote it all down.
Is that all?
Hold on. Okay, I do want to start out by saying that Mags is the shit. However, those of you who have lived with him, so like Rhino, etc.
You're etc.
In the past, you might have encountered the kind of horror scene that I have experienced many times in our relationship. The forgotten shit in the toilet. Very forgotten. The number of times I have opened the lid to find the aftermath of a fucking insane poo explosion.
Usually after India.
No, any kind of food. It doesn't matter. Too many times to count at this point. Mags, you may be turning 40, but it's more like you're turning 4 with the amount of unflushed shits I've found in my toilets.
That's unfair. My 3-year-old flushes every time.
All right. Woo! Better than this guy. So, but I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
sure
bad.
you guys are gonna rip him a new one tonight. Maybe I should go easy on you because I am your fiance. So I love you. People are gonna brutally roast you tonight, as I've heard.
Yeah.
So here's a compliment for you. You are a pretty good guitarist. Really, the only things that have prevented you from becoming a rock star are your looks and personality.
Brutal.
Yeah. I love you anyway. You can
Oh God.
you can tune your guitar, but you can't tune into reality for more than 10 minutes.
You don't have any Wild Irish Rose back. What do you got?
We make beer.
Sure, you got beer in green cans, but is it Irish?
This one's Irish. That's an Irish man fighting for post-apocalyptic America. But he's Irish for sure.
They don't have the military budget for this
He's
shit.
fighting for intergalactic.
They don't have the military budget
He's
for this
fighting.
shit.
He's fighting for intergalactic. That's right.
So this guy's in NATO. That's what you're telling me.
This is Hank.
Come on.
With two.
Are you coming up? All right, Rhino.
Are we here? Are we here for the inaugural Pittsburgh Window Salesman Expo 2025? That's what I was led to believe.
Hey, what's up,
I've got some notes here. You see now, Michael Magnuson, this son of a bitch over here, he can fucking do anything he wants to do. I've got a couple of stories, but mostly just yeah. Well, anyways, I'm gonna read from my notes here. Welcome to the inaugural Windows Sales Convention, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is your man right here. My name is Hank, and I'm the best goddamn window salesman in Southwest Ohio in the tri-state area. Before we get to the best newcomer awards, Mr. Michael Magnuson over here, I've got a question for you all. Have any of you ever worked with a fella by the name of Michael Magnuson? Michael Magnuson is a son of a bitch. Goes about 7'2", 200 pounds. Maybe soaking wet, I don't know. Best damn goddamn salesman in Western Pennsylvania. He's like the Highlander for goatees. I once saw him fucking kick Brad Pitt in the throat. Because there could only be one. I'm laughing at my own joke. Did I ever tell you all I got a third testicle?
Yeah.
Anyways, Michael Magnuson goes about 8'10", 160 pounds, maybe soaking wet. Once ripped, we were in the office one day, and he once ripped off my clothes and made me dress up like a flapper girl from the 1920s.
I did.
I'm talking the whole fucking deal. I'm talking dress, pearls, the headband, everything. And I had, for the next 3 months, I had to go out and talk to clients dressed up in a skimpy dress, and I gotta tell you, it was, you know, a little hard on me. I was questioning my manhood. I was getting, you know, solicited for sexual favors every day, oral sex.
I'm trying to figure out what those pearls
And
Manhole.
but I'll be goddamned if my sales didn't fucking triple. That is this man's wisdom right here. To Michael fucking Magnuson. Sweetie, y'all. So anybody that knows me knows that I got webbed. Y'all know I got webbed.
Come on.
I got webbed feet down here. It's kind of tough, you know. Like my ex-wife broke up with me over that, and it wasn't because of my webbed feet. It was because I couldn't even fucking swim faster than anybody else with webbed feet. I mean, it was more of just a, you know, it was fucking terrible. So after my wife broke up with me, I got on the operating table, and I got on the operating table, and I'm looking up and I'm counting back like they told me to, and I look up and I see fucking Michael Magnuson staring back down at me with a fucking surgical mask around his neck, drinking a fucking bottle of fucking Captain Morgan Spice rum, which delicious.
I like to party.
Absolutely delicious, and you do like to party.
I love
I mean,
party.
you like to party, all right?
Yeah, I like big shots too.
And so I wake up, I wake up and I fucking Magnuson's over top of me, and I'm like, man, what'd you do to me? And I look down at my feet, and that motherfucker has implanted strings between my feet where the webs used to be, and he's playing the fucking most badass rendition of fucking Eruption that I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. To Michael Magnuson! Anyways, we're just sitting around one day, and he's just talking about his woes with the other gender, you know, his preferred gender, and he's talking to me, and he's like, hey man, these girls are fucking jerking on my dick so fucking hard. I think they're trying to fucking pull like somebody like Bret Michaels out of me, a better looking man, you know. And I just looked at him. I was like, you're good enough. Good enough. I mean, your dick looks a little weird. I've seen it 100 times, but anyway.
Oh.
To Michael Magnuson! All right. Last thing. Mike, Max, this is pretty fucking badass that you sit down and, you know, let people just fucking shit all over you all night. So anyways, let's just fucking, this is the end for me. Everybody raise a glass for Michael motherfucking Magnuson. Happy 40th motherfucking birthday!
Awkward kiss. Awkward kiss.
Do it! Woo!
Let's get a little tongue in there. I was never good at chicken.
All right, Magnuson. We talked about your penis for a little bit there.
That's pretty good.
It's thin. It's not short. It's thin.
It's long.
Yeah, but thin. That's what I'm saying.
It's not
It's like a pixie stick, you know? That's fine. We're all beautiful. All right, that's the main theme. All right? Michael Magnuson. So he likes to party. We've established that. Has anyone gone into their bathroom to see Magnuson asleep on the toilet with his pants down?
Yes.
Yeah?
Pants down to sleep.
Yeah. That's a fun sight.
Bathroom adjacent.
Oh, no.
But definitely pants down around ankles and sleep. First night I met him.
He's probably seen it.
First night I met him.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't do this a lot.
Fired you.
You're sinking.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let Andy go.
I put on weight, you know. So anyway, it's thin but not short.
It's fierce.
And he passes out on the shitter. So who's next? Anybody want to go?
Scott.
Which one's Scott?
No?
Scott's right there.
You're right there.
I don't really have
Do it!
anything bad to say about Magnus.
Oh, it's
Do it!
Scott
you
is
know what? We talked
three
about
nights of a
shitter,
guy.
Fell asleep. You know.
Do it!
Scott's not really known me for a
Yeah.
long time.
I mean, that's
Round of applause for Scott.
Woo! Woo!
What's up with me?
these 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't really have anything like bad about you as a person. I mean, obviously, I've seen you in some pretty precarious situations.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Rock Room by not him, but it was because of him, because he needed escorted out of there in that moment, and I still had like a beer, and I'm like, can I like finish my beer? And I don't remember who that person was, but they were like, no, you need to get the fuck out of here and get him the fuck out of here, take him home right now. And I think it was whenever he was living with Rhino, because we took him home. I poured him.
Who would kick you?
I poured him into my car. He was unconscious, and when we got to where you lived, which I don't even know how we got there, the way to get in was by breaking a window.
Fucking smashed that.
So that was awesome. And then I think I had a cigarette burn on the seat of my car after that. And that's okay. I've never seen your penis. I've never had anything of mine peed on by you. So I don't have that in common with anyone else here. But
Do you want to?
Kinda. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing out. Like
100%.
Yeah.
Should we have a
but,
public showing? You know?
I do know that he's challenged my guitar playing, and I like to think that I've challenged yours, because this guy trying to play rhythm guitar is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
fucking funny, dude. Try to fucking do some chord jumping with some actual, like, not down tune, like, fucking power chords. Oh my god, it's funny to watch. Yeah, I can't keep up with your fucking solos, though. You know all the scales and all the keys and all the fucking theory and shit, so good on you for that. And, it's so funny. He's like, I'm gonna write this shit and we're gonna fucking harmonize on these taps. And I'm like, no, we're not. I'll just write my own thing and it's gonna be a rhythm-based thing. But,
It works.
yeah,
I love it.
it was very entertaining watching the rhythm process of your side of it. So,
It's a little
and yeah, the only thing I like, it's not really clowning you. It's just like little things that I've observed that like when you're every time you do an impression, and I said this earlier, like you're doing an impression of someone, you're like, yeah, no, and you do this like weird thing where you like shift, you're like. And you like shift to the other side is like the only thing I really like noticed that, and I never heard you laugh hard. You never anyone hear him like really laugh hard?
You have.
No, I've never. No matter how funny something is, you just get like.
It's not funny.
That's good. That's all you get ever. You don't fucking laugh at shit, dude. It's
Balls.
No, I do.
I don't know, man. I feel like I spent a lot of time with you.
Now I'm trying to remember. if I've
Pretty
ever
drunk
seen
together.
it. I'm like, I don't think
It's all right level.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fun times. The VHS tape night was fucking awesome.
Yeah, totally.
Not that kind of VHS tape. It was like Fate No More and shit, like Maynard James Keenan sitting with Tori Amos, like that kind of VHS tape.
Sure.
Nothing weird.
Sure.
But
A little bit of porn.
yeah, nothing. Yeah, right. You got me on the gram. You insisted I get on Instagram. I was very reluctant because I fucking hate it. I don't know how to navigate it, and I don't know where to go to look at certain things. But you got me there because I always do what you tell me to do. So, anyways, I'm very fucking happy to be excited with you as I am, and to be here, to be invited for this because you're one of my favorite dudes, man. You're like
Dude, Sam.
never been. You're like a solid dude. You're like your morals, your ethics are intact. You fucking know when someone's being a good dude, and you're very real. And I can't get enough of that. So thank you for that. I love you, dude. I will see your dick one day.
To Scott.
Woo, Scott!
He does what you say. You should have told him to write a joke. Andy.
I forgot a thing.
This cup?
Yeah. Oh shit.
He did write a pretty good joke.
Oh no, wait, babe. Be up here.
Right next to you.
Oh shit. That's
So a prepared joke. Magnuson, he's beautiful on the fucking guitar. Everybody knows that. Plenty of you here are musicians.
Yeah. Woo. Play tricks. Yeah.
So the prepared joke, his fingers are faster than the Catholic Church when they have to cover up another rape allegation.
Woo!
A good joke and a compliment.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
filthy.
Very good.
Great.
All right.
St. Patrick's rolling in his grave.
These are all true things, but I just gotta take it. Whatever.
Yeah, you got to take it. Speaking of taking it, so Magnuson, he used to pass out on the bathroom, and he was surprisingly very passed out.
Surprising.
So, oh yeah, you could do almost whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, I've opened his eyes with my fingers. No reaction.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
And like back in the day, we've been friends since high school.
Yep.
He looked like Uma Thurman with a wasting disease. Very, very delicate, you know, beautiful blonde hair, lovely eyes. You could just carry him in bed, and well, you know, the world is your oyster. All right, we were young,
Dumb.
we were drinking,
Yeah.
and he was passed out. So what's the harm?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Almost a woman.
What are you saying, Andy?
What? Amir!
What are you saying?
I'm just telling stories about a guy we love.
Telling tall
You know?
tales from school.
Yeah. You know, that's it. It's
No
that's
worries,
all.
man. He calls his mouth a pussy anyways.
Woo! Yeah!
I was hoping somebody was gonna. I got you.
Tex Hooper.
Very smooth teeth. You know,
Tex Hooper, yeah.
Pictures of Amy Mann.
really nice, lovely smooth teeth.
Amy Mann.
So here we go. We're going. And does anyone want to go next? We're just
I'm not following that.
raise hands.
All right, I'll go next.
Yeah, here we go.
Village or what?
That's my main goal.
I like that.
Like, if you don't know who Michael is, this is Mags. Like, his original government issued name is Michael. So if you don't know who that is, I just want to point that out. Guys, for you guys who don't know me, I worked with Michael. He's, you know, he was just the coolest dude. He was the coolest dude, man. Like, I was just like this normal IT dude, just like, you know, hidden metal, you know, just a little bit like, you know, and just my whole world turned upside down. Hi, my name is Christian. I'm now an alcoholic. So, yeah, just so you know, I'm just like, you know, not that I wasn't before, but now I'm even more ever, and I probably should go to an AA meeting after being with Michael. So, yeah, we should probably go together. I mean, it would probably work out. It probably wouldn't change anything, I'll be honest. It wouldn't change anything. We probably all just get together at Mag's house and then start jamming and then have like a, you know, it would just be, we would just make better drinks. I think that's the thing. But,
Rob Roy.
Oh, dude. Anybody have a Rob Roy? How many dates I've taken on? That's another thing with Michael. I think he picked me up because I was like the second hottest guy next to him, and he was just like, I need somebody to kind of pick up my character a little bit, and he's just like, I live vicariously through you, man. Like, you know, tell me about all your dates, and I just tell him about all my failed dates, and he's just like, well, thank God I married Kristen. She's so wonderful, you know.
Talk about swashbuckling.
Wow, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, come on, pirate. Oh, there, Mr.
I am
Pirate.
single, so you know, I have any friends. So it's just like it is what it is. You want? Oh yeah, I got some tights, man.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Boost my ego a little more, Scott. I'm glad you came. You know,
It's like a loaf of bread back there.
honestly, I don't have any crazy stories about Mags. Honestly, the last crazy stories have been the last 3 fucking days. So let me tell you about it. I actually have more shit to talk about on Rhino than I do have on Mags at this point.
Yeah.
Rhino
let's do
literally
that.
spent 2 hours talking to a blacked out drunk Chuck and it was just like, all we wanted to do was play fucking air hockey. And then Mags was just like, dude, we gotta play fucking air hockey.
Who's Rhino? My name's Hank.
Listen,
Hank the fucking tank.
is this cord long enough? Is this cord long enough?
Let's keep the fucking third wall here.
Listen, Hank was like, listen, Chuck, and he just kept attacking Chuck the entire fucking time. And Mag's just like, I'm fucking tired of it, dude. And then like literally, like they just, all I hear about, I'm just in between Rhino and Mags the entire fucking time. It's like, Mags does this, Rhino does this. And I'm like, guys, when Mags gets married, Kristen, I'm just gonna be like, guys, is there anybody who should not obliged to this union? I'm gonna just fucking put my hand up and I'm gonna be like, no, Rhino and Mags should get married. You guys should hear these guys argue. They're basically married right now.
Who's Rhino?
They had a fucking slap fight in the middle of the driveway. And I'm just like, I wish I
We
would
set
have
off
recorded
orders.
it,
We
guys.
set off fucking fireworks.
Dude, we set off, it was so much fun. It was so much fun.
Sorry, Nick. Sorry, neighbor.
All right, but anyway, here's a little story. So, like, me and Mags, me, Scott, me and Melora, we were all at the Penn Brewery. We had a few drinks, and Mags is like, listen, I got to take you to the Rock Room. Guys, I'm like,
Never been.
I've never been to the Rock Room. And Mags is like, listen, dude, you got to go to the Rock Room at least for one time. You got to be a part of the Polish Hill crew. And I'm like, dude, I'm in a fucking like white sweater, dress pants. And like, he's like, come to the Rock Room. Dude, I feel like a fucking narc walking to that shit. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm like the dude from SLC Punk. Like, I'm like the guy, like, I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna fucking start a fight just because, like, I don't fit in. It's like, I'm not wearing enough fucking black right now, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So, anyway, but it was a cool time, man. Like, I met all of his friends. Like, I'm part of the Rock Room now. It's like, it's invitation only. You go in the Rock Room, like, it's invitation only. Like, you step in there, you're not part of the crew. It's like, whatever. Anyway, we get fucking blasted, and Mags loses his fucking keys, dude. Like, in this keychain, man, like, it is just like, He's basically the janitor of fucking Pittsburgh with how many fucking keys were on this thing. And I'm like, dude, like, we're like, Nikki, where's my keys? And then we're like, interview. It's like a fucking CIA investigation. It's like, and like CSI, like it was like an episode, dude. We couldn't find his fucking keys. And I'm like, dude, you're blasted. I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna drive your car home. And by the fucking time we get home, dude, like, it's in his console the whole fucking time. I'm like, dude, all right, man. I'm like, all right, dude. I'm like, all right. But, you know, man, like, I'll be honest, man. Like, Mags has been the coolest, man, dude. Like, that was nothing, dude. Like, some people have been super fucking shitty. And Mags has been like, Michael's been the coolest dude, man. Like, he's like, man, I play guitar. Like, you know, you're doing IT. This company's fucking shitty we're working for. Come over and jam, dude. And he starts fucking playing. And I'm like, dude, you are the best fucking guitar player I've ever seen. Thank you. Like, he's like, Marty Friedman's my hero. I'm like, dude, you're fucking Marty Friedman. Marty Friedman should be you should be Marty Friedman's hero, man. Like the songs he writes, the people he's with.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, man. Like, I'm so happy to be a part of like all of like this is like the whole fucking family now.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Dude, I'm so happy to be a part of like all of you guys, man.
Cinnamon, I got a question. How did you drive his car if you couldn't find his keys?
Dude, I was fucking wasted. I was just like, fuck it, man, let's go. I'm like, Kristen is like, I'm so happy you drove him home. And I'm like, yeah, I can't believe we made it fucking home, you know what I mean?
I also pissed on the wall that night in my
locker room?
That was like
No,
an assumption.
my house.
Improvement.
She unfortunately had to clean it up. And she came home after working like a double fucking shift at McGee and saw Christian laughing and me just being like,
Yeah.
it's just like, I already know what the fuck happened.
At this point, we laugh harder when you tell us you didn't pee on
I mean, he peed in the sink earlier today, man. Like, I was just like, I want to do that. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
That's right, Max and I are
We're one.
I do it when I'm awake, you do it when you're asleep.
You know, he's just like, pee wherever you want. And I'm like, I'm not used to this, man.
Freedom!
You know.
Freedom!
I mean, you guys have all the really cool, like, legendary stories, let's be honest. Like, but, like, within the past 3 days, I got some stories, man. Like, you know, I got proof. Like,
I think it's just scary that at 40, the stories are still happening.
Still happening.
Hey, man.
Myself. I'm just real, dude.
You are just like a living, breathing, like, performance art piece.
I would say a piece of shit, but like that's cool. I'll
Your
take
words,
that.
your words.
Guys.
Even Warhol had a famous painting that was a piece of his own shit.
Amir, what dirt do you have, dude? You're or Taylor. Taylor.
All right, everybody calm down. Let the man finish.
Let me finish. I'm doing a skit.
We got Puss in Boots. Here, shut up.
I'm doing a skit. Anyway,
Pussy in boots.
guys, just to clear it up, like, you know, Michael's been the coolest dude. Like, I've been through some emotional shit a lot lately, and he's just like, come over, man. Come jam. Come do your shit.
Fuck
I've
yeah.
been like, dude, man, I appreciate it. He's been there. All you guys have been there. You know, it's like all you guys have been my friends. And it's like, it's been super cool, man. Like, happy birthday, man, Michael. Appreciate it, too.
Woo!
I actually really wanted it. It sounded like a good gig, but then I didn't get it. And it all kind of worked out now.
Oh, I haven't pulled it out yet.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dude.
Smoking the fucking blunts in there and like just getting fucking stupid retarded.
You know, I never actually was in the coffin smoking. I always wanted to do it, but I never thought to actually go in there and smoke. But yeah, I mean, I remember it like sitting in the corner of the room and shit. But yeah, I mean, hell, me and this dude go way, way fucking back. Like, and you know, this is one of those things again, like, there's been so many positives in my life as a result of meeting you that it's like one of those things where like, fuck, like all the crazy times I've had with this dude, they weren't ever really bad. Like, I never got, like, kicked out of a show. I've never been put in a squad car. I've never been fucking called an asshole or thrown a beer on me from something he said to a girl or anything like that. You know, it's just, it's always just been, like, retarded shit, you know?
Yeah. Like, be honest about that. You're the right place at the right time.
Exactly. But, yeah, I mean, just, like, I don't know, so many fucking memories. Just, like, you know, you were one of those people that, like, whenever I first saw you, like, sitting in front of the class performing for all the students in Blobner's class, I'm like, holy shit, this guy actually, like, can play, like, Paganini and fucking, like, you know, Al Di Meola and shit. I'm like, whoa.
Thank you.
Like, this guy fucking, he can play, man. So, you know, just even from, like, a musical standpoint at first, I'm like, wow, I gotta get to know this dude. I gotta jam with him. I gotta learn what I can from him.
Thanks, man.
Ever since then, yeah, just fucking hung out, like, a lot. And, you know, like, all the people that we met in Oakland and stuff, and just, like, the people that I met socially, like, you know, I was awkward as fuck in college. And, like, you know, I didn't really have any friends. I meet him, all of a sudden, I've got, like, fucking hundreds of people that are like, yeah, what's up, Amir? Like, I go to a party and people know who I am and shit. But
Because you're awesome.
because of you, dude.
But you are awesome. You're an awesome dude, man. Like, it's putting yourself in the right fucking place at the right fucking time.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have been anything if you weren't the one to fucking open the door for me, I'll tell you that.
It's still you, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta be yourself.
But, that being said, this is a roast of Mike Magnuson.
Yes.
And with all the good times, there were absolutely times where, you know, we would just go drinking someplace and then we'd be like, oh shit, where's Mike? And then we'd go to find him, like, in the bathroom, like, fucking standing up, like, asleep, pissing all over the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I got a safe story. All right, so 2008 or 2009, something like that. Tool was playing the Peterson Event Center.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Oh,
Me, you, Chris Pollock, and, like, whoever the fuck else. Like, yeah, we went to go see. It was, like, right after they were doing their, like, second or fifth or eighth fucking version of the 10,000 Days tour.
Yeah, I remember
and
this.
like, you know, we all got tickets to it. We're all having a great time. We drank a couple of beers, you know,
He was
for the most part.
You were
like,
working at Peterson.
yeah, I was working there. I was working in their fucking food court.
Man.
Trying not to eat all the Burger King. but yeah, you know, as you can expect, any concert with Mike, you know how it is. Like, things are great, and then next thing you know, it's like, I'm surprised I even remember what the hell even happened. Like, we made it all the way through the concert, and then we were sitting behind these people, and I remember there was one dude sitting in front of us with a leather jacket. Like, we got to, like, the very last song, like, almost to the last song, and, like, Mike looks over at me, he's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here right now. I'm like, what did you do? He fucking whipped his dick out and pissed on this dude's jacket. Like, crazy. Like, right in the middle of the fucking last song, dude. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, wait, what do you think about playing encore? You're like, I don't care. Let's get the fuck out of here, like, right now.
We'll hear it.
Fuck.
There's a side note. So Amir works at the Peterson. That show, I was like, dude, take your work shirt off and just, like, sit this fucking concert. So he went and saw Tool for free. Because I was like, dude, you work hard. You see this shit all the fucking time. Fuck him. And that was the start of our fucking day. Of, like, dude, like, let's just live.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck yeah. Dude, we were seeing fucking Tool on and all this other shit. And it's an amazing fucking memory, and I love you, man. I miss you so much. I'm hoping you and Erica are doing well. And let's go for, like, a bike ride. Taylor, I need a pee, but it's your turn to roast me. or Tara.
Intermission.
Somebody. Do we have an MC? What happened?
Thank you, my friend. My friend.
Oh God. Oh God.
That roast of Magnuson joke was really funny. Well, I gotta wait to say the shit to his face. It'll make me write some shit.
What are we gonna eat?
Gave me homework for his birthday party.
I know, right? He's like, hey, do you want to host a fucking roast?
So I guess I'm supposed to try to entertain you guys until he gets here.
Let's play 20 questions.
You do the wedding.
Play 20 questions.
Yeah.
You do the wedding shit. Yeah. 20
Oh, you
questions
want me
is
to practice
cool.
my sermon.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Practice my sermon.
Thanks for trying.
We're judged. We can do whatever we want.
This is son of a bitch.
Son of a.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
How son of a bitch was he?
Mike Magnuson's such a son of a bitch that I can't even tell. Well, I was gonna do a quantum leap joke, but I'm not really sure.
Do it. Do it.
You've just been drinking.
I might be drinking.
I've been drinking.
Might just be running into
I don't know. Is he? You sure he's pissing? He's not shitting?
He might fall asleep.
Although Mike takes the Guinness World Records fastest shit I've ever seen.
They're the fastest shit.
I've ever seen.
They are so fast.
What the hell is that place? There's this bar on the south side, off of like Jane Street, the south, whatever the fuck. I forget the name of the street. Anyway, we went there. It was the first time I'd ever been to this bar. And Mike's like, "Oh, you gotta check it out. They got pool, they got darts, they got all this fun shit here." And we're having a great time. Like, he ordered buffalo chicken nachos, and we ate like fucking hot dogs. And literally in the
You
middle
remember
of the
everything, but you
fucking,
don't remember the name of the bar.
I don't remember. It was something like something Circle Inn. I remember, but like, yeah, we just got our food and we're in the middle of playing a game of pool, and it was another one of those situations with Mike where he's like, "Yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here right now." I'm like, "What did you do?"
What'd you do?
Like, he went to the bathroom. He said, "I gotta go to the bathroom." And like less than a minute and a half later, he's like, "We gotta get the fuck out of here right now." And he fucking turned the toilet. It was so big, it made the fucking toilet overflow, and the water was running all over the floor outside of the door. They're gonna hose me. We gotta get out of here right now. Oh, we fucking booked it. I never went back to that place again. But I was just thinking,
That's why the name.
how did you do that so
Yeah,
quick?
mine doesn't remember it.
I asked him, "Did you put like paper towels in the
And it also had to be hard for him because he probably lost half his body weight.
Like, how did you even have the strength to get out of the door, man? Fuck. You know, that is 100% fact. That dude just like, you can blink your eyes and then he'll drop a fucking mountain turd like this big. It's like, what? It's the
Seeing him.
craziest shit I've ever seen.
Terrible.
I know, and he's got
It's crazy how many of y'all's stories feel like my own memories. I'm not sure, maybe he told me your stories. Like, we were at this bar playing pool. And I took this massive shit and I was like, we gotta go, fuck it, we gotta go. I feel like I was there. Was I with you? All these stories, it feels like I was there. Fucking crazy. All right, so I wrote stuff, and if he was gonna make me do homework, I was gonna do it with him in the room, but whatever. He's probably not gonna remember anything I say by tomorrow anyway.
I'll make sure of that.
Oh yeah, I took notes and shit. I don't get on a microphone sober ever, which is one of the reasons why Mags and I work so well together doing music.
Woo!
And I haven't had a drink in 10 months, so if my hand starts shaking, forgive me. Oh, that's fucking true. As you know, we are here to celebrate the survival of someone who, by all accounts, shouldn't be alive. The guy's made so many dumb decisions, it's like he's rehearsing for position at the White House.
Woo!
Yeah!
Meanwhile, he can't even get a job at White Castle.
Oh.
Or Waffle House,
Whoa.
if you rather.
He's a window salesman.
Mags is an IT specialist, which means he spends half his time fixing computers and the other half getting fired for drinking on the job. The only thing, he's rebooted more than his than servers are his career. That's,
Whoa. Deep. Whoa, cuts. Man.
you always know if Mags is working or not. His hair length is kind of like a financial report. Long means he's employed. Short means he's trying to fool some schmuck into hiring him. Right? Am I right?
Yes. Chad knows.
I'm still laughing about that Waffle House thing. Speaking of fast food, Did you guys know Mags once did so many drugs that he literally shit all over the walls of a Taco Bell bathroom in Ohio? Have you guys heard that one?
They should put that in the
Probably not.
advertising.
Fucking facts.
Oh my God.
They thought he was doing drugs in the bathroom because he was in there for so long.
He wasn't doing drugs. He was having an exorcism.
I had to drive to a thrift store
to get him a new pair of pants. Yes, I drove to a thrift store to get him a new pair of pants.
I mean, you have to respect that level of, friendship.
That was the
List 2.
that was the that was the longest shit you've had yet.
Oh yeah, no, I had to write some shit, man. Every friend in the room, and I wrote this previous to coming here, which is fucking hilarious to me, just my own personal laughter. Every friend in this room has a story about Mags peeing on something they own. At this point, it's less of an accident, more of a baptismal rite of passage.
Whoa. Yeah.
You know you're one of the family.
You haven't peed on my couch yet. So.
And everyone in this room is one of the family, which is great. Oh, man. It's not all that bad, buddy. You're not all that bad. This isn't all bad. It's not bad shit.
I don't care.
You're a great friend, you know?
You're a great friend, too.
Did you know Mags has helped me move so many times? Like, he's helped me move like 17 times? I don't even know. Like, band moving and all my shit moving. It's almost like you're trying to, atone for all the furniture you've ruined by drenching it in your piss.
True. Yeah, a little bit. There's some guilt.
When I met him, he was living in his car on the side of the road in Troy Hill.
Yeah.
I figured that was just a rough patch. Turns out that was peak stability for Mags. Poor Mags.
True.
His music career is just like his bladder. Full of potential, but ultimately a huge mess. Did you know he studied at Berkeley? Did everybody here know he studied at Berkeley? Yeah. It's fucking wild. 'Cause most guys with your drinking habits flunk out of high school. You actually made it to college. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously, Mags, you're one of the best guitarists I know, which is impressive considering you play rhythm like a drunk texting with their left hand. And the fact that I was the second person to bring that up pre-write it was...
And like the fifth about the piss. I didn't realize it was
I got bad.
He got better.
I was sick.
You know what? He's the kind of guy that'll always check in on you for no reason, which is sweet. Let's be real, sometimes I wonder if he just forgot he already texted me everything he was about to say. We do have a lot in common, buddy. We both like creepy shit, fucking weird, evil stuff.
Yeah.
Mags loves the occult, which makes sense because his music career is basically a ghost.
Oh.
He's been working on the same album for so long it might as well be called Chinese Democracy 2.
Whoa! Boom!
Ripped.
Yeah!
Wow.
This is fun, right? Didn't you ask me to do this? This is fun.
Sit over a chair.
Wow.
I did want to take a second to congratulate Mags and Kristen on getting engaged. Woo! Yeah!
Woo!
They're getting married this year, and I'm going to be the officiant.
Yeah!
I assume Kristen picked me so that at least one person at the wedding would stop him from pissing on the altar.
Oh!
Kristen, I just hope you love hearing your vows repeated back to you at least 30 times before the end of the reception. You know that's how it's going to go down. Talking to Mags when he's drunk is like being trapped in a time loop. Like a broken record, except for the problem is the record was never really good to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's blackout drunk, are you serious? Come on.
He's lived it. It's true.
It's totally having to listen to the same shit over and over without it going anywhere. Hey, wait, that's like your music career too.
Oh! Boom!
Whoa, yes, it's dirty. It's dirty work.
That's tough.
Oh man.
Oh, that's great.
He's always talking with his hands.
Yeah.
It's like if you tied him up, he'd be mute. Don't worry. He'll still find a way to tell you the same story 20 times.
Yes, he would.
That's all I can stomach. Thank you guys.
Woo! Yeah, Chad.
That was real.
You'll have to watch the first half.
Yeah.
You did it right. We definitely did it right that night.
Roasted him so bad. Get him a food and beverage license.
You gotta take a test for that.
All right, yeah. You do suck at keeping a job. So fucking bad. I was waiting for the day you tell me you were like a goth twink on OnlyFans or something.
Close. It's getting close. Very close.
So is anybody left? Who's that? All right.
Shelly.
Shelly. Two shots.
Birthday present.
Yeah, sure.
All right. What do we got? What is this? We got a bourbon? Here we go. Nostrovia, or whatever you say. What is the Irish thing? What do the Irish say? You.
Wait, Irish say? Fuck it. Let's go.
Well, he said it many times. And Catholic.
Fuck it. Let's go.
All right, well, here we
wanna
go. What's
fight?
your name?
Yeah.
Shelly. Everybody give it up for Shelly.
Woo!
Shelly.
Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Oh.
Hi, Shelly. Woo!
Sorry, I am not like a musician or performer like most of you here.
Yeah, Shelly.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Woo! Sorry, I'm not like a performer or musician or anything like most of you here. I'm not used to this. I don't really have much to say. Sorry, I haven't known Mags that long, but sorry. Let me try that again. I haven't known Mags that long, but so I don't have much to say. But sorry, Mags. I work here at the brewery, and Mags helps out on our canning line from time to time. But we always joke that on like usually it's Saturdays around 11:30. My phone does its little tweet noise, and our boss and I always joke that it's usually Mags. And then I don't know how many of you have seen like, what is that movie? Frozen, when it's like, do you want to build a snowman? But we change it for Mags, and we're like, do you want to drink some whiskey?
Woo!
Yeah. So that's why I gave him a shot of whiskey, because
Thank you.
the joke kind of goes back to it was like, I think like the second night that you filled in our canning line, and Max was like, hey, to our one boss here, and I was like, hey, you want to come over to my basement?
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm in. He was like, I have some whiskey.
He's got fun shit down in the basement.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. He said weed. Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, whiskey and weed. Yeah, I'm down. Like I got a tattoo. My whiskey last year. Yeah. I mean, it's like the fuck the white van and the candy. Like this guy. this little.
He'll get you.
Right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He'll get you. It was like the second time I'd ever met this dude. Before that, he was just like some random fucking customer up front drinking our beer, and I was like, all right, like, cool, like, sure, I'll come over. Whiskey and weed, I'm down. Like, it's like, the white vans with the candy. Like, hey, yeah, okay, yeah. Got some Snickers. Snickers are my favorite. But anyway, so we had over and we're like, yeah, we're having a good time, and so that's why we always joke. Again, whenever my phone and I'm like, oh, it's Mags, and my boss and I are always like, do you want to drink some whiskey? Because he always offers us whiskey. But anyways, that's one thing. I know I don't have that many great stories, but that's one of them.
I love it.
So a couple weeks ago, it was my 40th birthday, and thank you.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. So Mags and I went out to celebrate. What, like 2 weeks ago or something?
Yeah.
And well, we went to Gooskey's.
She'd never been. She'd never been.
Yeah, that's right. I'd never been. And so Max and I went there to get some wings and some pierogies. And
It started off that way.
yeah, it started off that way. But this,
Oh, wow.
oh yeah. Oh wait, this story gets better, and that's why I was the one who's been making the comments in the back about his penis because you know this is where we're going there.
Woo!
Mind you, that's my wife back there. So
Oh, all right.
a little.
Hi,
Michelle.
He's not married yet.
Right.
He's not married yet.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
That's where, so we're trailing to, you know, about his penis, because I've been the one who's been saying, yeah, it's not that long, it's not that thing, you know. Yeah. Right, we're going there, okay?
Let's go there.
Let's go there.
Boop, boop, all aboard. So anyway, so we go to, he takes me, it was only, mind you, my second time in Polish Hill, because the first time was actually, we went there for a work thing to take pictures of the cans and stuff, and when we made a Polish lager here, so cheers to that.
Excellent.
Buy
Buy that beer. Buy the Polish beer.
Yeah, hell yeah. Max actually helped can that one too, I think, so.
That's why it tastes funny.
Yeah, he passed it. Yeah! That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going there. All right, so let's get there. Because we'll be here all night, because I can never do a long story short. It's always Tour de France. We're going there.
Woo!
Little Lance Armstrong, little
Stamina. Let's go.
Anyway, so second time I'm in Polish Hill, it's with this guy. We're celebrating my birthday. We're getting some wings. We're getting some pierogies. Because, you know, Pierogies Plus down the street. Best pierogies.
Yeah. Gooskies. Let's go.
Everyone's like, oh, McKee's Rocks. I'm not going there. Hell yeah, I'm going there. They got like some of the best food.
Yeah.
And beer. But anyways, so we're going. We go to Gooskies and we get that stuff, and then well then it's I don't even know what time, and he's like, let's head over to Rock Room. Let's see what's going on. We stroll in there. This motherfucker then says, so I don't know if any of you know Nicole at Rock Room, Colorado. She's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love Nikki.
So I had just met her like 2 days before that because she stopped in here because she wants to carry our beer there. Hell yeah. So she says, hey, is he driving? Because I'm gonna have the bartender cut him off.
God,
Yeah. How many times have any of us been with him somewhere and had to be like, I don't know him. especially in Polish Hill at the Rock Room or Gooskies. It's like used to be his fucking living room, or even no, it's like I'm not with him.
Yeah.
So finally, I just fessed up and I said, hey, we went out to celebrate my birthday, but this dumbass has been drinking since whatever. So
8 a.m.
I said,
Let's go.
I'll drive his ass home.
You did.
So she served us, Scott served us. So, anyways, after we finish up, right? And I said, man, I gotta work early in the morning. We gotta get out of here. He was like, all right, fine. Thinking that this diva here is like, diva. Fine, let's go.
Sure.
And he's like, excuse me. All right, where did we park? Around the corner. And I was like, hey, we're over here. Next thing you know, this motherfucker starts running.
That's a sight, seeing him run. It's a fucking sight.
Like
He's
I said,
fast.
I
He's
have
fast.
only known Mags for maybe 6 months? Yeah, around 6 months. I don't see him being a runner. I mean, have you seen his ass or lack of? And I was like, where the fuck are you going? And I was like, all right, well, make a right. So he does. Next thing I know, I hear, I was like, oh no, woo, this bitch is not gonna pull his dick out. Next thing I know, he's over there, and I'm sure all of you or most of you have been, to Rock Room, and when you make that right there in the corner, there's that house right there, and they have that.
I've tagged it many times.
They have that big window, and I was like, all I was thinking is that it's probably a nice family that lives there. They probably have 2.5 kids because they got the white picket fence and stuff. They got the Toyota Prius out there because And he's just over there, just oh, hey family. And I was like, what is he doing? And next thing I know, I hear this. And I was like, no, this bitch isn't. And I was like, yo, bro, I'm in the car. We're over here. No, honey, we're over here. Do I look like I drive a Prius? No. No, you know my ass either has a Subaru or a pickup truck. Get over here. Come on, get over here, Twinkle Toes. Next thing I know, he's like, what? And I was like, no, there's a car coming. And he's like, oh. And next thing I know, the light comes on in the house. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, put your dick away. And then he comes over and he's like, I'm so glad that we got to celebrate your birthday. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. No, boy, you just touched your penis. Do I look like someone who wants penis hands on me? No, sir, I do not.
Wow. Dick towel. We don't know.
Do you think I'll have a dick towel?
No.
Christian, you've got me.
I wipe my dick on his towel, but you know.
Shelly,
Well.
I love you. You're the best. Kristen.
Woo, Shelly, yeah! Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Woo!
She undid her belt for you. And she likes women, so.
That was amazing. I love it.
That's a compliment.
Really good.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit.
And he likes pee. That's all right.
Just like his ass is similar to the concept of negative space and art.
I'm just gonna wait as I walk by.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta.
I loved Best in Show. Somebody might get it. Yeah.
For some reason,
It's cool.
Steve just
No, it was cool to meet you, though.
reminds everybody of that.
Good meeting you, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Steve.
That's 3. Woo!
Cheers to Mags. He has a job.
Is that it? Is that everybody?
I don't know. Is it?
That's probably
Is it everybody?
Should I go again?
I guess he's leaving. I don't know. He pees a lot. I had one more. So when we were in high school, he peed in my cat pan at home, and I found it the next day. It was like the fucking aggro crag. It was fucking huge. I even got it out of there too, because I was like, what the fuck is this? I got it out with a shovel. We had a shovel in the fucking basement, and I like shook it out. It was huge. It was like the whole cat pan. And the first thing I thought of was the aggro crag, and that's it.
I really appreciate the 90s Nickelodeon reference there.
Fuck yeah. Boom. No, yeah, in a thing. It was a vessel for piss. Just the quantity of piss just far exceeded the cat pan, I guess. Well, I mean, technically not. Because it was all in there as the aggro crag. So, yeah. No, it was fucking huge, dude. It was massive. I took it outside and chucked it and it fell apart. And anyway. So, oh, he fucking left, dude. He does this too. Everybody's chatting, but god damn it, man. He'll just fucking disappear. He'll do that. And we'll see him on the toilet. He'll have his pants down to his ankles, his pearly little fucking powder legs from that movie. Like that dude, Powder. No, Powder. You don't remember
Let it
Powder?
go. Let it go.
Yeah, the super fucking white dude. Yeah, that was a strange movie. I saw like that and then K-Pax on the same day. Radio? Oh, I don't know if I saw Radio. All I'm thinking about is Radio Flyer now, about the kids with the abusive stepfather. That was a fucking weird
That was a
movie.
weird
I saw it as
movie.
a kid, I was like, oh shit.
God.
I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah. Did
It
it?
would not be ideal. Well, he left, which is in Magnuson style. Mags just disappearing. Oh, is that him? Oh, that's him. All right. There he is. All right, so
And then I won't be here.
nobody wants to roast you anymore now.
Apparently not.
Taylor?
Is it karaoke time?
Is it karaoke time?
It's karaoke time.
All right.
Yeah, we were gonna do
Hey,
Arturo, you have
get up here.
Arturo.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, we got one more.
Oh!
All right.
Good one.
What's your name?
Arturo.
Oh, that's a fucking cool ass
Yes, exotic.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool shit. All right, Arturo, everybody shut the fuck up. Arturo.
No, you don't gotta shut
Quiet. Hey.
I'll just say very loud.
Back there.
In the back.
Give your hugs. Now get the fuck out of here. All right. Spinal Tap is really breaking. Go.
11.
All right, Arturo.
I need a beer, by the way.
So go get one.
You want some of mine?
I'll get him a beer.
I have one.
You like piss.
I'll be quick because it's time to wrap this up. Move on out to the bar, right? We'll move on out there and have some drinks. Drinks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm Arturo.
Woo.
What's up, bud?
New to the area. I've been here. I've only been here a few years. I haven't known Max for that long, but I know you for a minute, like 4 years now.
4 years.
Hey, congratulations on your new job.
Oh, thank you very much. I was late because of that job today.
Yeah.
So,
Money.
congratulations, or the best I can get out of that motherfucker right now. I mean, I don't got much bad shit to say about Max. But no. But I was thinking about two things, man. Some shit that started like fucking me up just right now. Was thinking about Max on the line at Abjuration, at the counting line. It reminds me of like Lucille Ball on the fucking line with the fucking chocolates. That's all I picture, dude. That shit has been running through my head for like the last hour. So that was one thing. That was a good one. I'm just probably gonna crack me up tonight. But then the other one was
Let's get shit in.
the one thing I know, like like the one bad thing I know about you. Is that
It's
dude.
real.
No, dude.
It's your farts, dude.
Another direction.
Terrible.
You're terrible. Your farts are terrible.
They are.
But I've thought about like where those farts are coming from, man. And I think what they are is like it's pickled fish and cum.
I'm missing you.
Those are the hints, you know what I mean? The notes I've been picking up. But
Wow.
I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. But that was the only negative thing I had to say about Max, man. Like, Max has introduced me to a bunch of y'all, man. So it's been a real good thing to meet this motherfucker, man. And I think he and I are a lot alike. So, we've been doing some cool shit. So I'll try to like end this on, like wrap it up in a positive way, but this fucker, it's taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot about, like the music that I like, man. And that's important to me because that's been my whole life's path is just, learning about music, man. I don't even want to fucking succeed. I just want to learn. I want to die knowing a lot of shit. And this guy's helping me do that. So that's what I wanted to say. And fuck, man, it's nice to meet all you guys too and know you guys because it's a nice little crew of people, man. And Pittsburgh is the shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna tell anyone that's not from here that either, so they won't move here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Max.
The Michael Magnuson.
Yeah.
He's a beautiful son of a bitch.
Alright, so where's Taylor? I want Taylor to roast.
He'll come back in. I told him to get his ass in here.
Taylor's back there.
Alright, everyone.
Okay, before Taylor comes, I'm sorry.
Yes!
I wasn't.
Yes!
I wasn't
Woo!
going to. I had nothing planned.
It's a
But
surprise.
I like to be the center of attention. So
Woo!
I have to get up
Yeah.
and go to the microphone. My husband knows this about me. And anyone who knows me knows this about me. So I met Mags. Mags met me in 2020.
Oh?
Because he was too fucking drunk every time my husband introduced me to him. He became my tenant. Great tenant. I'm sure all of you have partied in Carrick. My ex-house.
Yep.
But the one story that I have that I want to share is I've never met any of Mags's ex-girlfriends at all. The only girlfriend I've ever met is Kristen, now his fiance, and I love her to death. She's a very important person in my life, and I love her. In fact, I'm pretty pissed I'm not in the wedding.
Oh, you
But mainly because I was expecting to be his best man.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Help me pick the ring.
He came up to Penn Brewery the one night, and we were all sitting there. It was a Friday night, and he was thinking about proposing to Kristen, and he wanted my opinion. He could not pick a ring. He could not. He was driving himself crazy about this ring. So within 10 minutes, I said, "What is she like? What did she tell you?" He told me exactly what she said she wanted. Within 10 minutes, I had 20 choices for him picked out online. Because he was so impressed with that, and I thought I was done. I thought my work was done. No. It was not done.
She wanted a trip.
It was not done. Not in the least. He said, "Well, you have to take me ring shopping."
I did. I'm sorry.
Poor
Sorry.
Laura.
Fucking kidding me? So I had to go ring shopping. So I was trying to put him off because it was the holidays, but no, he would not have it. He gave me a deadline. He nagged me day in and day out until I finally just gave in and I said, "All right, fine. We're going to go ring shopping." So we went to a couple of stores. I said, well, we're going to start low. We're going to go to Mar-a-Lago last. We ended up going to Mar-a-Lago. No, did we start out there? So anyway,
You told me like it's like Trump Tower.
Yes. So we're shopping. We walked into this jewelry store. And if any of you have ever been shopping with me before, I'm in and out. If you ever want to buy a car, I will have you in and out of there within 45 minutes under MSRP value. I don't care. Like
Yeah.
I will get you in and out.
Woo! Bad bitch.
She's bad.
So we went in.
What do you know about windows?
He better not sit in my porch for more than 45 minutes. I'm going to have him out of there.
All right.
So, we go in to Diamonds Direct. And we hooked up with a salesman, and we're sitting there, and we're looking at all this stuff, and I kept telling him, "This is what you want. This is what you want. This is what you want." We moved to another counter. We moved to another counter. At this point, I turned away. I texted Scott and said, "After 2 hours, you better put on dinner because I don't even know if I'm getting out of here alive." He kept asking me questions. What about this? What about this? I'm reeling him back in. No, you don't need that. No, she doesn't want that. No. So he finally, after 2 hours, and me playing on my phone, playing games, scrolling Facebook, going through emails, whatever the fuck I was doing, because I was ignoring you at that point, he decided on a ring that I had picked out 2 counters ago.
That's this.
Is that?
That's this.
I love you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. Fuck.
This is why I should be best man.
Yeah.
How about you and Andy fight right now? Fight!
So-
Fight!
Taylor. But I want a good story out of you.
Yeah, Taylor, come on.
Come on, Taylor.
Taylor!
I know you have
Bring him
some
the
good
mic.
dirt.
Tim,
I
get up there.
know Nina does too.
100%. Okay.
We're handicapable.
You gotta hear him.
I have some material that I've been working on. I'm going to be rolling it out in October. Woo! And that's when you can get the best of my jokes. That gives me, what, 6 months? Right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Take this back. All right.
All right.
Take it back.
Okay, Taylor. A teaser trailer.
Teaser.
Yeah.
Got it wrapped around my finger. Vice versa.
Yeah.
Where's your hat?
Give it. What?
Your little hair hat.
Oh my God, is that fake? Oh my God.
Hello. Where'd it go?
Is that not real?
Hank, put your hair back. Fix your tits. Fix your tits.
Bacon, fix your boobs.
They confiscated
They're not
it,
short,
but they're
they're thin.
processing it.
Oh, Master Robin, you lost your arms in battle, but you grew some nice boobs.
Oh, fuck yeah. Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
See, you always reminded me of that guy in Hook that they put in the boo box. Yeah, it was Glenn Close. Who said that? I didn't know that till like last fucking year.
Speed.
The crying guy, they put him in the boo box.
Really, me and not the guy in the pirate hat?
No, you! Look up a picture of it on your phone.
Speed.
You doubted me.
Run home, Jack. Run home.
Yeah, I thought
Such
you
a
were
good movie.
I thought you were going for the jugular.
Let's
but-
hear it for Hook.
Woo!
All right.
Roofie.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Rufio. Max, so I guess we're all done.
We're not done.
We're not done?
We're not done.
Is anyone left?
Taylor has to say something.
No, he did say something.
You get
He
stuff
said,
up to
fuck
him.
you, I want to eat pizza. I don't care about our friendship.
Really?
So that's where we leave that.
I got you Lucky Strikes, dude.
Yeah.
Your only physical rap gift.
That is real.
So, you know, that was
They're
my
not
thing.
here.
Yeah.
We're all for
In Portland. It was called the Horny Evergreen.
To appreciate who you are and so forth. And what I really want to see is like all of you all to be the best human beings you possibly can be. And hopefully I give you that level of energy or whatever. And you guys also made me feel that fucking energy. And I appreciate every fucking day, every fucking year, all this other shit. You guys make me a better fucking person. But in reality, who my wife is makes me a better fucking person because it's just gonna make me piss on less shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody down here. Big old group picture. Come on, dude. Come on, get up.
Your 40th, so like this is how this is going.
Yeah, like what happens?
I'm just trying to figure out how you're so much more shit hammered than me.
Did you
I am not even
did
like
you eat
drunk.
any?
People keep buying
Yeah,
Good for you. Good, yeah.
They did.
You want some-
And that's how it should be.
Good. They should be. It's your
That's
fucking
right.
Come on, girl.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Doug.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah. Right. Oh man.
We might have to have a Mags Roast 2.0 at some point.
I'll keep my pants around.
Pull your goddamn pants up. Please. Please. No, unbutton them.
Hockey night in Pittsburgh. Crossfire!
Yeah! Yeah! That was a tough game. That was a fucking battle. That was a battle. Yeah. That was a tough game.
See that hand? See that hand?